Hey there. So this morning, well, yesterday when I was putting on my makeup, it occurred to me that someone who is not very familiar and experienced with makeup might find a lot of the makeup tutorials online right now to be fairly overwhelming. There's so many products, okay, there's the primers and this brush for this and this brush for that, and contouring, you highlight, and it can really be overwhelming for someone who is really just kind of starting out with makeup. So basically, when just starting out, you really only need kind of your main basics: foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, blush, and lipstick. I'm gonna get a little bit, I'm gonna dot, 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 just dot it all around, and then just start smoothing it out. Now, doing it this way, if I'm not going to be doing an eye primer, which typically, I am a primer girl. I am all about the primer. But for the sake of sticking to what you probably already have handy, you may not have an eyeshadow primer handy. So I'm going to just put a little bit of foundation on my eyelids just to kind of help. I see so many people going in with their foundation and just you rub in your moisturizer. So you're rubbing moisturizer with the intent of getting it good and covered so the skin can soak it in. With foundation, you're putting on foundation. So you don't have to rub it as vigorously as you do your moisturizers. I'm going to place the foundation on your skin. I'm going to go in for blush. You just want to pick up some product off your palette and just right along the cheeks. And just give it a little color. Like I said, we are not doing anything fancy. If you want to start experimenting with contour a little bit, a lot of times the blush palettes will come with different shades and different skin tones to kind of make sure there's something for everybody in this one palette, so everybody can buy this one palette. And if there is like a darker kind of a brown color, you can just take that and go under where you've laid your blush, and it'll just give you a little contour shadow. So we've got our foundation on, we put on a little bit of blush. This is where you just want to go in and set your foundation. Any harsh edges off of the blush. Okay, time for the eyes. My favorite part. I love eyeshadow. I'm just going to take the lightest color, and I like to just start all over the eye with that lightest color. So then I go in with the next, kind of the mid-tone color, and I get it all over the mobile lid and up into the crease. I talked about in a previous video having hooded eyes and how to do eyeshadow placement for hooded eyes. I will link that below. Basically with the hooded eyes, I just take my shadow above the natural crease of the eye. There would be absolutely nothing wrong at this point with just stopping with these two colors and just blend it out a little bit, eyeliner, mascara, boom, done. If you want to add a little bit more depth to it, that's where this darker color is going to come in, and you're going to want to just pick up just a little bit of that just on the tip of the applicator and start at the corner of the eye. And just work it in and up. You don't want to go out past the corner of the eye. You want to keep everything nice and neat in here. So you just want to put just a little bit. It doesn't take a lot to add some depth and dimension. You can see just that little bit added something to the corner without being very, very drastic. And then another thing that I like to do, because you know I love some shimmers and some extra. And most palettes will have a shimmery light color in there for highlighting and things like that. I like to just take that and just pop it on. You want to keep it on the mobile lid. You don't want to go up in the crease or anything with it. I put it in the corner to about halfway, maybe just a little more than halfway across the eye, and blend that edge with the color. You don't want any harsh lines in your eyeshadow, so you always want to make sure that you blend really well. Blend, 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 blend. Eyeliner. Take a little eyeliner and just follow along your lash line as closely to your lashes as possible. And you can take a Q-tip and just smudge it out. Because like I said, you don't want any harsh lines. And then I just bring it down a little bit and then smudge it out just to define the lower lashes some. To stay kind of soft and within the brown eyeshadow that I was using. Eyebrows. Now, if you have some nice, thick, dark eyebrows, you probably really can just get away with brushing them. You do want to at least brush them up, make them neat. I don't know what has happened to my my eyebrows over the years. There's a lot of products out there that are very easy. They go on, they're like with the mascara wand, and this is the Mary Kay volumizing brow tint, and almost every line of cosmetics has something like that. It'll be brow gel, brow tint. It's a wand, like a mascara wand, and you just go in. Brush your brows up. This gives them a little color and helps them stay in place. And at this point, we just need a little bit of mascara. And so we just do the other eye. Lipstick. Lip gloss if you prefer. There we go. We're busy people. There's a lot going on. Don't always have time for alls and the whistles, but you still want to look a little groomed and put together. And no, I'm not going to pull this thing, my lovely little bow, off my head just yet because I haven't done anything to my hair yet. And we're not talking about hair, we're talking about makeup. Easy, out the door, minimum product, minimum tools, makeup look. And this is it. So I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks so much for stopping in. I've got some more great content coming out for you later in the week and in the weeks to come. So don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I've got new videos up and we can find beauty, humor, and fun in everyday life together. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.